Hello everyone, Mark here, Marx Max Muscle, and we are going to do a very interesting comparison today. This is Hunter Labrada, the Tampa Pro versus the Mr.Olympia 2020. Now, how could I do that? Now, I'm just joking, guys. These are prep photos, photo shoots, him getting ready, preparation for those events, and it might give us a glimpse of how much he has improved or in how much he will improve from the Tampa Pro to the Olympia. And the angles of the shots are a little bit different, guys, I have to say. So you're not going to get an exact comparison, but I think we can gauge a pretty good, and we can get a pretty good estimation on his improvements. And I have to say, when you look at the pecs, that's one of the first things I've noticed. His pecs look a lot thicker now than they did at the Tampa Pro Prep pictures. His midsection, the abs seem to be more separated now, but I think maybe he's still a little more full than he is here at the Tampa Pro. Hard to say exactly the exact date, and I'm not exactly sure how many weeks out he was at the Tampa Pro, those prep pictures, but I wager to say he was about the same time. The conditioning appears to be the same, and the lats, the V-taper, is much better now, so I'm excited to see that. Now, the front lat spread, he hit this differently at the Tampa Pro, and I wasn't a huge fan. I hate to criticize this guy. I really look up to Hunter Labrada, one of my favorite newcomers for sure, but I really appreciate the way he is hitting it now, with the more symmetrical way. And even in this shot, like I said, the pecs you could see from the front double by. Look at that, guys. And you got to think, if you go through Hunter Labrada's entire career, and he mentioned this on Dave Palumbo's RX Muscle in his interview, every single time he competes, he gets much better. So if that continues, guys, that trend, here's the side chest development. If that trend continues, he could place very high and he could do a lot of damage at the Olympia. Now this one here, the camera angle, very different, and it definitely hurts the comparison. And really, the only thing that I can go by is his far pec. You notice his far pec? It's a lot more bulbous now than it was for the Tampa. I honestly think, guys, that he is going to be bigger. It looks like he is put on muscle. And like I said, with the angles of these shots, it's really hard to tell. I think the camera was a little too close for the Tampa Pro Prep pictures. I hope he does the same thing and he records them each time. Here's the side tricep. And this one, I was surprised. And you know what? I hope this doesn't reign true, but it looks like his side tricep was better for the Tampa Pro. Now, we will have to wait, of course, until he's ready on stage and then compare the side triceps. But I'm telling you right now, guys, I wager to say his side tricep, it's still going to be good, mind you. One of my favorite poses. I don't know if he's going to be able to nail it like he did here for the Tampa. Just amazing, guys. Of course, the angle of the shot is a little bit different too, so it's showing more of the rear head of the tricep itself. So that could be playing some tricks on my point of view. Here is the difference, and this here lies in the biggest difference in my opinion, and it could be Hunter Labrada's secret for the win. You see the back development, how much better it is now. My soul, all conditioning aside, he might even be in better condition here for the Tampa Pro. And by that I mean he might be closer to the competition. I'm telling you right now, guys, those lat insertions are twice as thick. And look at the shape of the lats themselves. They bow out now and not thick at all. Look at the difference from the line from the traps out to the end of the lats. I mean, wow, what an improvement. And the traps themselves. Hunter Labrada means business, guys. And I'm telling you right now, this here picture tells a tale. What a difference. He has definitely been working on that back development. Wow, guys. So look for a highly improved back for Hunter Labrada this year. The rear double by is a little bit harder to tell. He's leaning back A little bit too far, I think, for the Tampa. He's standing up straighter now. Do you see that? You can tell when you look at the lower lat insertions. Less wrinkles, and you're going to look taller. And one other point that I don't like when they lean back too far, you can almost see the pecs. Look at his delts for the Tampa Pro Prep pitcher. You can almost see the tops of his pecs, and it creates like a straight line. Not a whole fan of that. Now you look at the Mr. Olympia Prep pitchers and look at the delts. Two big mountains, and it displays the traps, I think. Might not be as thick looking, but I'm telling you right now, guys, this, aside from the angle that this pitcher has taken, his back, 110% improved. And I can't wait to see Hunter Labrada, guys. He's the next big thing. He is the next big thing. Here is the final pose in this dandy of a comparison. I thought this was actually a fun one. And right from the start, right to the end, the pecs, guys. Look at the pecs. They are inflated Serge Gnabry balloons. I'm telling you right now, volume. He must be doing more volume for those pecs. Everybody always argues volume versus the HIT method, high intensity training. Hey, do high intensity for your legs and do volume for your chest. And, look at the guys that did volume, like Arnold, big chests. Guys that did HIT, like Dorian, not so big chest, but, other parts good. So one's good for one body part, one's good for the other. But anyway, guys, can't wait to see Hunter Labrada. And this here is the biggest difference, and that's going to be, mark my words, his most improved pose for the Olympia from the Tampa Pro. And if it rains true, guys, he continues to improve like he does each and every time that he competes. He's going to crack the top 6 at the Olympia. Can you imagine? What an impression he would make on the Olympia. Anyway, guys, that is the video. Hit thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And follow me on Instagram. Have a great day.